Right, your task is to explore all the different tools on Sketchbook. So you don't need to think about it. All you're going to do is you will find your brush library here and you have an array of different tools. Your task is to create an outcome where you have used as many of these tools as possible, experimenting with the sizes, the opacity, and the color. So for example, this is a dotted technique. I would just do a little bit and then I move on to another tool. So maybe a marker. I'm gonna make that a bit smaller, change the color to a pink. Then I move on to another one, and you keep working your way through, trying to fill up your canvas with as many exciting mark making as possible. I want to see your creativity, and I just want you to play about a bit, really, before we get used to for us to get used to using this program, and then we're going to use this program to create our outcome. Now, I would like you to also have a go at using the drawing styles and drawing in some shapes too. Now, what you have to remember is whichever shape you draw in, you need to make sure that the tool you're using is appropriate to be able to actually draw a shape. So for example, you can use the pencils, but it's not going to really work if it's a really thick paint tool. It could be quite interesting if you try and use, the dotted tools to try and draw in your shapes like that. But if you try and use a splatted tool, for example, it's not going to be as visible that that is a square, for example. Okay, so that is today's task.